Hey guys.
Hi everyone.
Welcome to our channel, Vlog It. And today we're going to be talking about, sorry I keep glancing over there because I've got questions there ready. We're doing the Universal Studios tag. We were tagged in this by Travelling Magical.
Yeah, this was quite a while ago, so we're not going to tag anyone else, but if you fancy doing it, you can do it too.
Yeah, we'll call it an open tag. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get started.
Okay, question 1. Looks at question 1. How many times have you been to Universal Studios?
So I'll do individual times and as a holiday, I guess. So I've been twice on holiday to Universal Studios, and I don't know exactly how many.
Oh, I
do. She was going through her pictures on Instagram before figuring out how many times she's been.
You were in these two here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You've been to Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios 18 times.
Oh, nice, cool. 18.
And I've been 35.
Nice.
I think. I might have miscounted, but I think so.
That's some serious dedication. Yeah.
And 5 holidays.
So, question 2, have you ever been in the parks on the day that a new ride has opened? No.
No, sadly not. The third question is, do you like Butterbeer? I do, yes. I've only ever had the cold one.
So I've had the cold one and the frozen one, and I like them both. Equally, I wouldn't say I preferred one or the other, but yeah, I like them both.
Cool.
Oh, we also had the Butterbeer ice cream as well.
Oh yeah.
That's really good. Yeah. Flourish and...
Yeah, that one.
What is it called?
I don't know.
Flourish and Flubits. Go check it out. It's great. Okay, so question number 4. What is your favourite time of year to go to Universal and why?
September. I always go in September. We always go in autumn because of Horror Nights.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dun, dun, dun. Big surprise.
Yeah, there's a question coming up. Have you ever been to Horror Nights? I'm sure you can guess the answer. No, never been. I don't know about you, but Horror Nights is pretty much the reason that's what keeps me going out to Florida.
Keeps me coming back year after year.
Yeah, that is the main reason we go to Orlando.
So question 5 is, what do we think Universal offers that Disney doesn't, and vice versa?
So, I think Universal just has more thrilling rides. I think it has a lot more, I think it takes itself a lot less seriously than Disney does as well.
Yeah, I think that.
If you say hello to some of the characters, they'll come up to you and say, "Oh, I like your hair," and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like Disney characters, they can't really do that, can they?
I still remember the Grinch saying he liked my tattoo.
Yeah, like they'll say like, "Oh yeah, wish we could get a tattoo," because we're not allowed to do that. If a Disney employee was saying that, yeah, so it's a lot more laid back. And what else do you think?
I just really like the general vibe of Universal. It's the thing that I want to go to every time we go to Orlando. Definitely the rides, the different themed areas. I don't know, I think it's just the whole package. I love everything that they offer. Whereas Disney, I think's cool. It's fine, but it's not my favourite thing to visit, and I've still not been to most of the parks.
Yeah, it has Horror Nights as well.
Horror Nights. Oh my gosh, yeah. Horror Nights.
Horror Nights as well.
Sorry, yeah. First things first.
And I suppose, in the interest of fairness, what does Disney offer that Universal doesn't?
I know they do very, very good shows, and the fireworks are spectacular at Disney, and the parades when they can do them. Yeah.
I'd probably just say it's got a lot more to offer for kids. So, like, as you say, the fireworks and the parades and stuff like that, and probably, like, more characters that kids will recognise and stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, that's it. Like, we're a couple without any children or anything, so like we probably prefer Universal because
I think we're quite biased, so we love Universal more.
Yeah. Yeah, but I can see why Disney is attractive to some people out there as well. So, question number 6: what's your favourite restaurant on Citywalk?
See, I was thinking about this, and I've probably got to say Hard Rock. It's the biggest one in the world. It's a coliseum.
Literally a coliseum.
I love the food, the drink in there, the atmosphere, all the merchandise. I love Hard Rock.
I think I'm going to have to go Hard Rock as well, just for the whole package of like atmosphere. And there are probably places in Citywalk with better food than Hard Rock, but like the whole package of like how laid back it is in there, and you know, the atmosphere and the music that they play, and the big rotating Cadillac on the bar.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Southern Rock.
Yeah, we can get a Southern Rock, which is our favourite drink as well. We do want to do more on the Citywalk restaurant side of things because we haven't given it the attention it deserves, to be honest. Some of the places out there.
Yeah, we're planning on eating at a few different places this year, then we can give a full review.
Yeah.
Question 7, what we've all been waiting for. Have you ever been to Halloween Horror Nights?
Yes.
No. What's Halloween Horror Nights?
We're in sync.
Yes, many times, and I will go as many times as I'm able to.
Yeah.
We're able to.
If there's a night that we're there and Halloween Horror Nights is on that night, like, we'll go into Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, last time we were there for 2 weeks and we went 9 nights of that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. We're going every night pretty much. Question number 8, what is your favourite Harry Potter attraction? And as a bonus, what house are you in?
Ooh. Okay, so Hagrid's. It's gotta be Hagrid's.
Yeah, Hagrid's.
And I am a Ravenclaw.
And I am a Slytherin. So let's get a Slytherin t-shirt.
I'll get one this year. Slytherin, Snow.
Can I just say, there's a pretty funny sight at Horror Nights, which is just people walking around in Harry Potter robes at like 12 at night, terrified of walking through a scare zone, just like with the wands in the hands, just like
Protect me. Oh, I nearly did my Muttley laugh then.
Right, okay. Question 9, it's all you.
Question 9. Question 9. Have you ridden... Okay, ready. Question 9. Have you ridden any of the crazy roller coasters such as the Hulk or Rip Ride Rocket?
Well, I've ridden the Hulk, that's pretty good. I don't know what the other one is.
I've never heard of it.
No. Yeah, they're both great.
Yeah, I love them. Spoiler alert, love the very start of the Hulk, where it shoots you out.
Yeah. Ooh, do you prefer the start of Rip Ride Rocket or the Hulk?
Well, it's cool that you get to go up like...
Vertically.
Yeah. I don't know. When I'm listening to Limp Bizkit rolling, going up to that bit, it is a great highlight to my holiday.
Life.
And life in general. I've got to say Rip Ride Rocket, Anna, haven't we?
No.
Well, we don't have to.
Hulk to make that launch.
It does hurt me though. I find it more painful than Rip Ride Rocket.
It's a crazy roller coaster.
It is crazy. I like them both for different reasons, but I find Rip Ride Rocket smoother and I enjoy listening to music all the way around.
I probably agree with you on that. There's a lot of people out there who don't really like Rip Ride Rocket.
I know.
Find it quite bumpy, I think. That's the main complaint, isn't it, usually?
Yeah, I've never had a bad ride on it. I've never experienced it, but hey ho.
Yeah, I think it's really smooth.
Me too.
There you go. Each of their own, I suppose. Okay, question 10. What is your favourite memory of Universal Studios?
For me, it is that first time I ever walked in. It was my first time ever going to Orlando in 2014, and just going on the moving walkway, seeing the entrance, the arch, the globe, and just walking out thinking this is just surreal. And to be honest, I never really thought I'd ever go to Orlando in my life, so it just, yeah, it was pretty breathtaking. And I think that's when my love for Universal started, and I don't think it'll end.
Yeah, mine's kind of similar to that. So my favourite ever memory was the first night of Halloween Horror Nights that I ever went to. The first house I ever went to was that Blumhouse house, which was Happy Death Day in The Purge. You wouldn't think that would be a part of my favourite memory ever, but the house I went into after that was Poltergeist. And that was the best. Still to this day, we're going to do what's our favourite Halloween Horror Nights house, but it's Poltergeist for both of us. But I remember after doing that house, I just remember like walking around the park with a beer, like kind of listening to 80s synth.
Oh, I love it.
Pounding throughout the park, and that was just my favourite like overall memory. Not a specific moment that happened, but just that feeling of going to Horror Nights for the first time.
I always like the switch as well, so you go in the daytime and see Universal by day, and then at Horror Nights just how different it is, and I love that switch.
Yeah,
like you're in a totally different place.
We're usually out there by like 4 PM, right? And then we're back, and then we get back like, and then we just chill out, and then we get back at like probably last year it was like 9 p.m. when we got back in the park, wasn't it?
Yeah. Sometimes I think we did one Stay and Scream, didn't we? Or was that the year before?
We did one Stay and Scream and
That
we were in the Stranger Things queue for 2 hours. Like, but yeah, we're usually those people who are leaving at like 1:30 to 2 a.m.
Yeah, we stay to the end.
Yeah. Cool. Got a bit off script there, but there you go.
I'm sorry, I ducked down.
Okay.
I'm just getting the questions. Question 11. Have you ever been to Volcano Bay?
Yes. Have you?
I have.
Well, that's a shocker.
Sorry. There's a part 2. And what's your... so professional. And what's your favourite ride there?
My favourite ride is probably Krakatoa.
Which
the
one's
Aqua
that?
Coaster.
That's mine too. I'm so glad you remembered the name. That's mine too.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say Krakatoa. Sorry, I'm gonna amend my answer.
Are you gonna say the drop?
I'm gonna say Krakatoa and Kokiri because I can't decide between the two because they're two completely different rides. But that falling at 70 mile an hour down a water chute is pretty thrilling.
Yeah.
But
not climbing up the mountain.
Not climbing up the mountain. Do you know what she was saying? About 100 steps up into Kokiri, she was like, "There's no air up here."
I couldn't breathe.
There's no air up here. I was like, we're not on top of Everest.
Oh, it killed me.
Yeah. But no.
I'll never forget the first time being dropped through that trapdoor. I needed a lot of support. Dane got people like cheering me on, and then suddenly I was gone. I was like, ah! And then I forgot to breathe, and it's like I'm gonna drown, but in a great way.
Yeah. Oh, the slow river as well.
Oh yeah.
It's not a ride. Is it a ride? Is a moving river? What do you call them?
Lazy river.
Lazy river. That's it.
Yeah, lazy river and the crazy river because there's 2 of them.
Oh, it's Volcano Bay, so it's probably like some Hawaiian name that I can't pronounce.
Yeah, it has got a name. I can't remember it. But yeah, I like that. But I always have this struggle because I dye my hair, so obviously it comes out and I start to my hair dye just runs down, which was worse in 2018 when I had red hair and it looked like a murder scene, but...
Yeah, it's hard to get you to go to Volcano Bay, but...
I prefer the theme parks.
Yeah, like last year we went for an hour, early park admission, just got all the rides done and then just like got food and drank cocktails for the rest of the day. And we were staying at the Volcano View Room in Cabana Bay, so it was like a 2-minute walk across back to the hotel room.
Yeah, it was cool. Awesome. I enjoyed relaxing there.
Last but not least, question 12. Have you ever stayed in a Universal hotel? And if so, which one?
Yes.
Yes.
Never not stayed on resort and always been at Cabana Bay.
Yeah. I just do what you tell me to do, so I've stayed at Cabana Bay as well.
Apart from this year,
we're going to be staying at Cabana Bay and Hard Rock Hotel.
So we're very, very, very excited for that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to staying at one of the luxury hotels just for that express pass.
Me too.
And also Hard Rock's amazing.
Yeah, it just looks amazing, and I'm excited to go in the pool and hear the water under the water. Hear the water under the water. Hear the music under the water.
Yeah, we did cut through Sapphire Falls so that we could do the boat trip into Citywalk, and Sapphire Falls also looks like a really nice hotel as well. So it'll be cool to stay there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, very excited for Hard Rock. It does look incredible.
That's it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed watching our Universal Studios tag.
Yeah, if you did enjoy it, please do leave us a thumbs up.
And click subscribe as well if you're interested in seeing our future content.
Thanks so much for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.